Since the start of the Israel-Hamas war, we have seen people worldwide weighing in and giving their opinion on the conflict. But how much does the average person actually know? Are they informed, or are they simply following the crowd of hating Israel? Well, I'm here in London and I'm about to speak to a few people to hear what they think and, more importantly, what they know about the conflict. Let's take a look. Would you consider Hamas a terrorist organisation?
As far as I'm aware.
Yes.
I definitely would class Hamas as a terrorist organisation.
Yeah.
On the basis that yes, they did take a lot of Israelis hostage, I would say so, yes.
Hamas is a terrorist group and we need to get rid of them, like we did with ISIS and anybody like that.
Do you condemn the attack on 7th of October?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think it's horrendous. I think it was a terrible crime and Israel has the right to defend themselves.
I would say so, yes. I do condemn that, but I also condemn that, Israel was quite responsible for quite a few casualties there too.
Absolutely.
I completely condemn what they did. It's completely wrong. But then if you look at the context behind their events, then it somewhat does make sense.
Yes. Yes.
I do condemn that attack, yeah.
Do you think Israel's response has been proportionate?
Absolutely not.
I think maybe in their eyes they see it as proportionate to the outside world. It probably isn't.
How can you respond proportionately to what had happened? So if 200 women were murdered, you go and kill 200 women.
The right for them to defend themselves is being stretched, and that their ability far outweighs the ability of their opponent.
I think all of the actions we've seen recently have been almost a funnel from 75 years.
Israel has the right to defend themselves.
As I think loads of other people have said, what is proportionate response? But I definitely think their objectives of removing as much as they can anyway, the threat of having them there repeating the attacks again and again and again forever, as totally justified.
What do you think would be a proportionate response?
It's a good question.
Specific targeting of Hamas specifically, rather than, the entirety of Gaza.
Go on, gun to gun.
They would have to identify Hamas leaders, Hamas organization, which they're doing now, but they're absolutely making a mess of it. Like, you cannot kill 15,000 civilians in 6 weeks and say this is completely justified. But then there is no easy answer to that question.
I'll be honest, I can't think of one.
I hope that they find a way through this. I'm just not sure that the loss of life is commensurate with what needs to be.